All right, guys, welcome to Dragon Works. If you didn't catch the other video, this is a 1992 Harley Davidson Sportster 1200 project that a customer has been working on for, I don't know, 3 or 4 years, I think. He had the motor rebuilt like 3 years ago and it's never been running. He brought it to me to get the wiring sorted out so he could fire this thing up to make sure it's going to run. And the wiring is just a menagerie. So basically what I've been doing is trying to hook it up temporarily to make sure everything's going to work and that the motor's going to run before I actually go through and straighten all that out, because we're going to eliminate the blinkers, we're going to eliminate the controls and a bunch of stuff like that. So anyway, this is what I got going on. This is how he brought it, and then I've just been putting some things, rigging some stuff up here so I can run this thing to check it out. There's all kinds of little issues, but we're going to work that out. First of all, this is where the switch used to go, so I got them tied together. And like I say, we're just going to do a key switch eventually. But first, we got to make sure everything's good before I go through all that work of wiring this thing up right and fixing all these other things. There's a lot of things that's got to be fixed here, but first things first. So anyway, here goes first start in, I don't know, 3 or 4 years now. Like I say, I just got it hooked up temporarily. I don't even have exhaust on it. So I'm only going to run it for a second and then turn it off. We've got a little bit of issues here with the exhaust that he brought. It comes out and goes down here and it ends up hitting this master cylinder and stuff. So like I say, there's a lot of things to be worked out. There's a whole bunch of wires that are just cut off and whatnot. Here I got something grounded. I found all these wires that weren't grounded. So I just got them clipped on here for right now. But anyway, sorry about rambling on. Without further ado, let's crank it up. Okay, so that's all you get for now. I can't run it long without that exhaust. That's not good for it. But just like I say, I just wanted to make sure that I could make it run before I go through, the process of rewiring this whole bike. And then I just, once again, I just got a hose hooked here to the funnel and I put some gas in it, filled the carb up. The accelerator pump wasn't working, so I'm sure the carb's going to have to come back off and be all rebuilt and everything. But it did actually work. I was really surprised. I put some gas in it, filled it up, and like I say, I was trying the accelerator pump, but it wasn't working. I'm sure the pilot jet's clogged up and everything. And then right before I tried it, I squirted some gas in the carburetor. But it actually sounded like it was running off the gas that I put in the carburetor when I pulled the choke out. So, but anyway, like I say, it's been sitting there for 3 years, so it's definitely going to need to be rebuilt. And there is a ton of stuff for me to do, but that lets me know what I need to know. And now I know how I want to wire it up and that it will start up and work. I think we're going to have to get a new ignition module here, because when I took the cover off, this thing is just melted. I know they from experience, they have problems with the stock ones melting and what have you. I had the same problem on Fat Boy of mine. That thing would just get so hot and just melt. But anyway, that's, I guess this is just reinstalled. This must have been like that before or something. I don't know exactly what happened there. But yeah, I pulled the cover off. And actually the cover, oh, I laid it over there. The cover was stuck, this glue that's right here. Actually had the cover stuck. I couldn't figure out what was going on. I couldn't get the cover off. I just have that there so in case that carburetor dripped. But yeah, so anyway, that's going to have to be replaced. There's a whole bunch of stuff. like I said. But anyway, I'm starting to ramble on, so I'm going to end it right here. Thanks for watching. Now I got my work really cut out for me. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and peace out.